Yo, but say yo, did you miss me? I said, did you miss me? Yeah, been away. My little sister had my little nephew, so decided to go to DC, spend time with the family. Bought my laptop, tried to see if I would do a video, and then forgot my power cord. So I was without. I didn't even get a chance to check YouTube videos or anything, but I did have a great time with the family. So it's great to step away from social media and a lot of things. From time to time, I check Discord on my phone, but it's great to just step away from social media. When you play the game, you realize that a lot of the stress actually comes from actually just reading on Discord, like just playing the game by itself and just be like, whatever. It's pretty peaceful. Like, you're not really, you come to the understanding that they just create a game and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think as content creators, we trying to get the best out of the developers, and I don't think they themselves expected the game to be that great, but it is what it is, and if it stays around, it's gonna be a good game. So let's enjoy it while we can, right? Let's enjoy it while we can. Oh, what's the latest and greatest with my account? Nothing. Honestly, nothing. But before we get to my account, right? Shout out to the winner of the one team, one dungeon fight, 5-second team. And we're gonna get back to that. I just want to say shout out to the winner. Shout out to the Gnome Gaming and to every single participant in the contest, all the content creators that participated. I commend you guys for taking the time to listen to two riffraffs and be a part of the fun. You know what I'm saying? We both appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? We're looking forward to more competition and more events as collabs go in order to grow the community. So shout out to everybody that supported everybody, and we appreciate everything that you did. So while I was away, there was a leak. I'm sure people already talked about the leak and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that, right? So guess what? I ain't talk about it, so let's talk about it. Boom, the leak. You see this? This is a leak for a new hero. They didn't tell you what kind of hero it is. Maybe somebody else pointed it out, whatnot, who knows. But for right now, here is the hero. And let's quickly breeze through this because I got more interesting facts on this one. So, attack all enemies 3 times, 300% attack. Each effect target with 1 tier of poison for each tier of Olympian Onslaught active on them for 2 turns. Whatever Olympian Onslaught is. Heracles. It's Heracles, not Hercules. Heracles. Heracles become immune to poison, bleed, burn. When Heracles killed an enemy, reduce damage taken by 5%. For each tier of Olympian Onslaught active on the target, upon death, stack up to 10 times. Heracles becomes immune to attack down, defense down, slow, taunt, you name it. He's one of the boss monsters that you get to play with. You know what I'm saying? Remember those little Lear boss monsters and the Hydra boss? That's him right there. You know what I'm saying? They should have just called this dude Hydra, and then we understand what the skills were, right? Cool. When he kills an enemy, increases attack by 5% for each tier of Olympian Onslaught active on a target upon death, 10 times stacked. And let me see what we got here. Last one is attack enemy, 100%, 150% of attack, and blah, blah, blah. Stack up, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Another one, attack enemy 300 times, 70% chance to bind target for 1 turn. If target is successfully bound, recover 5% of max HP. Great. Attack 2 enemies. Each attack deal 300% of attack and 20% of current HP. Recover 10% of max damage. Once again, all that is one and done. Really good. But when I asked CCG, I was like, whoa. All these things says Heracles. And then this last one says, attack all enemies and deal 40% of Anubis max HP. Now, what the hell? No, who's Anubis? Like, we ain't no Anubis. Like, so maybe let's go to the tape. Let's go to the tape. How do we exit? There we go. Let's go to the tape. So I did that. And then I was like, yo, CCG, am I slow here? You know what I'm saying? Mecca Gaming. Mecca Gaming came in like, yo, amazing, good eye. Finding more leaks in the leaks. So he broke this down. Shout out to Mecca Gamings. In which he shows plain and simple that the first one is the skills 3, skills 3, skills 3, skill 2, and there's only one skill 1. This Joker is a whole new subset. That's a different unit altogether. And that has been confirmed by no other than CCG, who wrote right here. It is not the wrong name, neither the wrong skill. That's the way it is arranged like this. So, folks, what that's saying to us is we now know that there's an Anubis coming out. We now know there's an Anubis coming out. So, take what you want to get out of the whole situation, but there is an Anubis coming out. All right, so where have I been? Let's talk about it. So, a leak within a leak. Boss move, CCG. Boss move. I rearranged my whole unit yesterday. I had the 5-second team, like I was doing 5 seconds for all the stages, 5-second layer, like 1 second layer. Like I was just doing that. But rumors, since I was out the loop, saying rumors was coming to me. People was knocking on my door talking about, hey man, we got a rumor for you. I was like, I don't even got my laptop. Like, man, we got a rumor for you. They're gonna be nerfing some things, man. These 1-second teams ain't gonna be no more. The 1-second teams are not. They're not happy with the 1-second team. That's what I'm hearing. They're not happy with it. They're not happy with it. So when they nerf these 1-second team, are you gonna be ready? Are you gonna be ready? Because I went right back to the old-fashioned team. It wasn't the 1 second, but I'm going to try to build a team that is closer to a lot more than 40 seconds. I mean, whatever the time I'm using. So it's going to be another thing where us as creators, people that play the game also, this is going to be our time to shine and create another team. I mean, that's all it boils down to. We need to get on our horse. For every time they shut down one avenue, because don't forget, they had the Archmage, and they kind of shut that down. They shut it down by making sure Archmage proc like crazy in lair. So therefore, he's always procking out of that invincibility stage where he reflect damage, and the damage wasn't being reflected as powerful as it once did. Then they kind of slowed down Master Tao. Well, not slowed him down. They nerfed the crap out of him. They can say what they want. They nerfed him. Marquez came out busted, became great, and gonna go right back in the busted closet. He is going back in that busted closet. That's according to the Postmaster General, who said some things. He is going back. I was reading, in the lobby, and people were saying so and so said, so take it for a grain of salt. But it was in the lobby, so check it out on Discord. Go to Calibria Crystal Guardian Discord. Go to the main lobby. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. They talking about nerfs and whatnot. I can't tell you what's to come because I personally don't know. I really don't. And I told you before in all my videos, even if it's coming from CCG themselves, I don't trust it. I just don't. Because we're supposed to have a, what's the thing called again? A crafting event for a 4-star LD monster. We ain't seen it. Did you see it? I ain't see it. So those are things that I personally just be like, yeah. When it comes, you will know the day of. You were never going to know the moment before because they don't plan on doing stuff like that. I don't even know what I'm using. What am I? Okay, you seem cool. So it's just create yourself I mean, the beauty of it is you get to do more with your heroes. You know what I'm saying? You don't notice what I'm using, and I'm just gonna tell you plain and simple. I messed something up. I did. You gotta use what you got, and you gotta try to create a team that's worthy of your stature. So leader U. I don't think it matters. I think I was watching a Spaceball video where it says that the arrangement of the units somewhat dictates certain things, but I think that was with the Marquez and the Bone King. Notice I'm only using, I got an army of Bone King. I'm only using one Bone King. I got an army of Bone King. I'm only using one Bone King. So, I got me a whole bunch of Marquez. I'm not using no Marquez. So, take it for what it's worth. But I advise you to go into improving the original Lyritine that you got. Go ahead and try to improve it as much as possible, because that is what is needed to be done. I definitely messed this one up. I used the wrong Elven Queen. Stop it. Use the wrong Elven Queen. Yeah, I have more than one Elven Queen. So for those out there who don't have Elven Queen, I've been feeding them right and left, man. I've been feeding them right and left, converting them. I got no love for Elven Queen. And as you can see, I still haven't gotten the skin. My alt account, though, the brand new account that ain't got no heroes, ain't got nothing, I ain't spending no money on. Oh, yeah, he got the Elven Queen within 2 rolls. Like 2 rolls, boom, Elven Queen. I'm like, oh, you see, boy. They're showing how to mess up the church's money. What am I doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. What you got is your speed is slow. There we go. We need a slow Elven Queen for this. So the way I'm doing it is this. My Cerberus goes first. Oh, these long presses, man. I just need to make it where you could just change these things out a lot more easier. I'm long pressing. Show up, dude. I want to show my room. What, long press don't work no more? Okay, she works. I just want to make her go right before the Athena. See, she's go right before Athena. And everybody got conflict runes on, except for my Bone King. There you go. He's the fastest in order to give the attack boost. Gandhi, just stop. Conflict. Great attack. Conflict. Ooh, kind of not great on the attack. I think I have him. Let's take him out. Let's put you in. You ain't got no runes, so you're getting out for sure. I'm not. I said before, they're great to scale up for world bosses, but it is what it is, and this is what we're going to run into. So yeah, so let's talk about it. There's rumors coming out. There's leaks that CCG themselves has dropped. We ain't get them 4-star LD monster yet, but they're now putting leaks out for the 5-star Heracles. We don't know what that's going to be. If you do know, put it in the comment section. Put it in the next video. I will be back to my regular schedule broadcasting. Whatever that was. I didn't know if I was doing video constantly or not. I don't think I was. I'll be doing a little bit more constant. I'll be doing more constant. I'm trying to debate if I want to be a YouTube streamer or a Twitch streamer. So put your vote down in the comment section, or should I be a YouTube streamer or a Twitch streamer? And we're going to call it a day. I did get my Asura. And I said before, you just got to go with a team that works consistently for you. And prepare yourself for RTA. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been trying to find some great units to go with RTA. I would advise you, if you can. Matter of fact, let's go with some RTA monsters. You know, y'all gonna listen to me today. I know it's been a while since y'all heard my voice, so y'all gonna listen to me today. I'm all over the place, but I'm focused now. See, not a bad thing, right? Get out. All right. So let's go with some. Let's go with some RTA things that I think you need to actually prepare yourself with. Okay, some heroes. I did finish 2 out of. I did finish the archive, folks. I said before I got a Sora. I'm only missing now that is in rotation. I just don't have the scam stones for him. I tried. It didn't work out. Oh well. Life is life. But heroes that y'all definitely need to focus on when it comes to this RTA. I will pull up the Discord of what they're gonna do for RTA. But folks, it's hard to base anything on that because it's going to be a test period that they're going to do the RTA, and so there's going to be a lot of adjustment that's going to be done. So what you see right now, I wouldn't put my life on it. I wouldn't even hold my breath with it because it probably show up on day 1 and be gone by day 3. So that's why I'm not even going to review that with you guys. But let's go to my monster box of things that I said I was going to build. Here's my Valkyrie. My Valkyrie is on a when attacking or being attacked, she switch her attack and defense to whichever is better for her. I like that. If you noticed, I put her on a rune of a nice prayer set rune in order to give the whole team some extra HP. She's a defense type monster. I know what you're saying. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. So I did a prayer set to boost up the heroes out there. That's going to be on my defense team. So that's Valkyrie. Of course, I'm going to go try to do all defense. And here's another. Here's my my Dragoon, also on prayer set. You see the theme now? I'm putting, and the prayer sets are defense. See? That's defense, HP. But defense, on my prayer room says it's going to be one of them combinations. You know what I'm saying? Defense, speed. So, and the reason why she's on speed is because she has a nice little taunt with her stuff. So as you can see, my defense units are going to. This thing just froze on me. Commercial break over. All right. So do you need her? Well, no, you don't. Asura is going to be a staple. If you're not planning on banning him, please make sure you have him. I have him on. I shouldn't be having him on a revenge because he hits very hard. So, him going all the time and him doing what he does. I know I just got him, but as you can see, he's maxed out on skills. I don't play around. I don't. Let's get this over going. Yeah, I don't play around when it comes to skills. I just don't. Another commercial break. All bills are paid. Cool. All right, so you can see I still maxed him out. Sure did. I want to be vicious in this whole thing. You got to have your cleaver. You got to have your meat cleaver in the game. So you got to have your where's Flame Spirit? Flame Spirit, come on and play. Did I skip over Flame Spirit somewhere? Oh, she is already in there. You gotta have your Flame Spirit. There she go right there. You gotta have a Flame Spirit. The more damage she does, the better. As you can see, I try to make sure that she's maxed out because you're gonna need that. A lot of people are trying to use the. Oh, you gotta have your. Oh man, please have your vampire. Please have your vampire. You're going to need your vampire. Everybody in this game got a passive, right? Get your vampire. Make sure that he's is skilled up, and he's supposed to be a little bit tanky, but for what I'm using him for now, he's good enough. I mean, realistically speaking, I don't really care if he's tanky or not. I just need him to make sure that he could do at least one turn to where he could just passive block everybody, amnesia, whatever they want to call it. So definitely going to need him. I have skilled up my Troll Lancer. I don't have runes on him. This is my sleeper unit. This unit is going to be the sleeper unit. His HP and everything else is not up to snuff because you can see he's not fully maxed out yet. But he's going to control the team. Once he gets to go, it's a control fest. It is a control fest. And you're going to have drain effect on him. So every time he attacks, he's getting his energy back. And he's just going to be, look at his skills, man. That's 100% taunt on his first skill. So wherever you hit, After, you know, you looking at second team, is their immunity's gone? If they don't got no immunity, or you cleanse their immunity, that's a taunt. And you want to put the taunt on the person that's going to be the most damaging. So, for instance, if you're looking at a unit that's like a Elven Queen that's going to put immunity up, right? Taunt her. Can't put immunity up no more. And you just keep her in a taunted stage. You know what I'm saying? And every time he gets hit and he hits back, that's where the revenge is on him. So he gets to taunt, he gets to hit back to get some energy, and he gets to hit himself and get some energy. So this is going to be the sleeper unit. Yes, he is also skilled up, and he's going to be valuable in RTA. I will make sure he's valuable in RTA. I'm telling you, he's going to be valuable in RTA. I just got to make sure I plus up all these runes. Don't worry about it. But if you got a genie, ensure you have a genie. Make sure that your Bone King skills are different. Different bone skills. Like, this is great for PvE, but when it comes for PvP, you want to make sure that your skills are more in line with something like this, where he just, I think this one is a very great one for those cleavers out there. Revive with 100% energy, and for every blah blah blah, grant 10% chance to stun all the enemies for 1 turn with this skill. This is, if you're going to do PvP, this is vicious. I wish I could have just did one Bone King with just this and this right here, where he stuns and do everything else like that. So your Bone King is going to be valuable, but make sure you put him into the PvE version of the Bone King. So you have your vampire that you need to build. If you got a genie, you need to build your genie. Master Dow may seem kind of out the loop, but I'm telling you, get another. Oh man, where's my Master Dow? Don't make fun of my Master Dow. Yeah, that's another Marquez, and I had a whole bunch of different Marquez and Master Dow. As you can see, this Master Dow is sanctified. This Marquez is sanctified, and I had a little extra over. You know what I'm saying? Something for the churches. You know what I'm saying? The church's money was real good this year. So you want to have a Master Dow there for cleaves also. So you want him to, and the rune that I would suggest putting on him is the Desperation set. I really suggest it because he could cut in and stop them from moving. I mean, if they don't have whatever they don't got on, but he could cut in. I would do a Desperation set with a Ravage. Actually, nah. I do a Desperation set with a Frenzy. Desperation set with a Frenzy would be a great thing. Make sure he has his hits on him, and make sure he's tanky and he cuts in, stun the team, stun somebody. He's gonna stun somebody, and he's gonna keep on going over and over again. So he's also a staple for RTA. I promise you, you're going to need him. Marquez is going to be also valuable because his skill 2, as you can see, he's also maxed out. Don't ask me where I get my skill caps from. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me where I get my skill caps from. There's ways around that. You know what I'm saying? $3 a day. Keep your skill caps every 3 days. You know what I'm saying? $3 a day, get your skill cap every 3 days. You don't have to buy the skill cap pack. But $3 a day could get you, or $2 could get you for the price of a coffee from Starbucks. You get your skill caps every 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Just let y'all know. Shout out to the reformed coffee drinkers who buy $1. What is it? The recommended. Who buy the $2 or I get the $3 one, the $3.50 one. You know what I'm saying? For the price for the cup of coffee. Skip the coffee and get one of these right here. You just get the $2 version if you want. Pretty cool. If you're a baller, get the $5 because there's a lot of value that comes with this one right here. You get like 50 gems per day for like a lifetime. After you done did that like 3-4 times, the gems gonna be longer than the game gonna be around. So it is what it is. But yeah, I'll just say before I'm Lucifer. I said I'm gonna make him work. Did I get him skill? He's kind of short on the skills, but he's getting skilled up. You're definitely gonna need a Cleopatra. You're gonna need a Cleopatra on I'm building 2 Cleopatra. One to take away the, cause I'm not, one to take away just the whatever, like if I think my opponent is gonna have some kind of immunity set on them, I want my Cleopatra to automatically just, wipe that. But I don't think she's really reliable when it comes to that. So I'm more leaning towards the Wisp. I'm leaning towards the Wisp. And this is 100% dispelling all the enemy's buff. I'm leaning towards that. I think that she's going to be also valuable in the game. You know what I'm saying? And she's sleeping on her skill too. So that's nice little control. If you could get her on a Berserk set, she could strip and sleep one of their top units. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget her skill 1 cost them to bleed also. But we ain't worrying about the bleed. We're more worrying about the fact that her skill 2 hits hard. Look at that. 610 in damage. Now, her skill set is suspect. And my sanctification is scorn. I actually went with attack versus giving her hit. I get the hit in the substats. I want to make sure she could attack because she has some heavy hit. Look at this right here, man. This is a heavy hitter. I'm trying to find a way I could work her in boss stage. I'm trying to find a way I could work her in the boss stage because, man, that's massive. So if you got a cleave unit, if they got a cleave unit out here, she's a one-shot. This right here is a one-shot hitter quitter. One-shot hitter quitter right there. But for now, we got to use it to where she's just removing buff. So those are a few units I would suggest that you work on when it comes to this right here. Oh, last but not least, since I just got this also, since I was gone, everybody else was getting her except for me. I don't know why they hated me so much, but I finally got a succubus. Succubus. If you're fighting a cleave unit, get succubus. Final word needs to be skilled up. Need to be max skilled up. And you need to have on your team when you're fighting those cleave units that's gonna cleave you. Because when she dies, she's gonna remove all their negative status and restore all their HP and put their energy at max. That's a nice little cut-in for those who got cleavers out there. So you need that succubus also. Last but not least, and I'm closing the video out on this one. If you got a defensive set like I do, which is the Dragoon, say you don't have the Valkyrie, right? Get yourself an Abyss Lord. Get yourself a Panda. Get yourself a Master Popo. Get yourself a Master Popo. For RTA, this is your RTA build. This is your RTA build, folks. This is your RTA build. You need to go ahead and get this thing max. But you need this right here, this hidden rage. And you need this Jade Zen, because damage taken will not exceed 15% of his max HP, and he will always counter. You need a Popo. You may not think you're going to need a Popo for RTA. So I will leave the video like that. For those who want to go in a star unit, last but not least, special shout out to my Garuda. Is he skilled up? Ooh, he short some skills. Is he sanctified? Oh, he's sanctified. So you're not sanctified. I got 2 sanctified Garuda. I must have been on a Garuda. Summoning portal. And for SNL, is it Shits and Giggle? SAG. For SAG, let's do something I hate doing, which is buy a pack and summon something that I would never get. Do not buy packs. Do not buy packs. Do not buy packs. You thought I was going to do one time to stretch the video out? Of course not. Fallen Angel. Damn. It is a Noctura, folks. I'm going to make her work also. Issue, problem, and concern with Noctura is think I got about, she's like my Elven Queen. She was my first Elven Queen. I kept on getting a whole bunch of her. Let me see what I got for Noctora. Are you sanctified, Noctora? Of course you are. The other 25 Noctora in my my storage unit. There's one. There's one. I thought I had another one. Must have converted the others. Must have converted the others. Well, there you go, Noctora. We're gonna make you work. We're gonna actually make you work for one of the dungeons. We're gonna make you part of the speed team. We're gonna do a whole Noctora speed team of matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and build one of those. I'm gonna build like, instead of yeah, I'm gonna do a bunch of Noctoras. Got a couple of Selines. There's some Dragoons. Yes, my other Dragoons have been sanctified. I got a couple of Shamans. Yes, my Shaman that I got is sanctified. Everybody have Lich King. I messed up on my Mountain King. I meant to sanctify him, and then I got a phone call, and then instead of sanctify them, I just fed the one I had and got a skill for it. So I'm pissed off. My Masashi, I got 2 of them sanctified. I got some more just sitting in the cut for when the new LD comes out. I could just convert them to get the new LD4s. I got some Yakshas waiting to get them LD4s. What else? No, that's about it. There's look, some more Bone Kings that I ain't even touched. What you got over here? You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think this one is sanctified. I don't know if I care to sanctify the rest of them because I just didn't care. They all maxed out. I didn't even evolve this one. I was like, man, more Bone King. Elven Queen. There's one right there. One right there. I converted 3, fed 2. They all sanctified because I just got tired of seeing Elven Queens all the damn time. And Athena, no, for a fact she's sanctified. Yaksha. I wish you could sanctify have a way to get another Eve or something. So you could sanctify them with their own self versus the scarce LDs that you get. But that's enough rambling. Thank you for watching the first 3 minutes of the video and clicking off. So until the next one, annyeonghaseyo. And if you don't have it, you can't get it. You only gotta get it to have it.